It's sunny, it's summer in India, south of India, and we have kept a bird feeder there. It's I hope I can show you the feed that is inside. I'll try to because okay, there you go. So, those consist of millet, bird feed, and I have my own concoction of seeds to attract different types of birds. I'm mainly aiming to attract some finches, some uh, English sparrows. That we have them in India, so common, but nowadays it's very hard to find. It might be because of network towers or radiation, I'm not sure, but they are becoming extinct, and putting bird feeders like that is the only solution that I find that I can contribute to the society. Well, apart from that, I'm also raising some chickens, as you can see. I had a millet plantation in this patch. I harvested them. I'll show you. Those are specially for the house sparrows, and you can also feed them to budgies, parakeets, or any type of small birds. Okay, so this is a hand woven basket with the bamboo. You can very good organic, nothing plastic in it. Very good source if you're putting some food or food stuff inside. So this is a harvest. These are the plantations which was there in that open patch right now. um, so these, if you crush them, okay, hopefully you can see that on the camera. Let's see, try to focus. Oh, yeah, there you go. So as you can see, small grains inside. You crush them. This is called this is very famous bird seed. I cannot say famous, um, mostly available, okay, in the market. This actually is 100 rupees per kilo, 1 kilogram. That's how they sell it. uh, the breeders and the pet stores are actually making a hell lot of money out of this business, but this is a very easy to grow if you have small patch of land. Birds love this food a lot. They'll open the husk, they'll eat the seed inside, and I have plenty of them actually. That's enough to feed two plates of budgies for over 2 months easily. Okay, we're saving a lot of expense on food. I mean, buying a commercial grown bird seed. Okay. We can also use alfalfa. Well, there was alfalfa here, but thanks to those chickens, where are the chickens? They completely decimated them. Okay, they have been eating this for days now. It's extra 6% or 16% protein compared to the normal grass. That's what I have heard, and these guys absolutely love it. They go crazy when they see them, when they see alfalfa flowers or the plants. I also have uh, sown this patch. This patch consists of an Indian millet known as bajra. You might have seen in my other episode where actually I harvested four cones, bajra cones for barbecue. But these are very young plants, and these chickens and turkeys both go crazy for them. Very succulent, very juicy leaves, and very good for health. You know, it promotes growth. You know, look at them. You don't have to tell them to eat. You know, just let them loose. They'll roam around. They'll eat how much ever they want, and they'll grow as big as this guy. Hi, say hello. Okay, he's still timid. Okay, he looks big, but he's a kid inside. Alright, so I have some extra growing them here. I don't restrict my chickens. You actually supposed to. You have to put some fence around it so that they'll, you know, the grass will grow to some extent. They lead them daily, so I think they're moving their own lawn right now with their beaks and with their claw-like what do you call it? Legs. I'm trying to show you the chickens, but this kept on just keep running away from the tripod. Okay, here we go. So they especially love these roses. I got the roses for them. There are 3 rose plants. They're gonna one started flowering already. We're gonna have some more shoots out of these plants. We're gonna have rose bushes soon. And these guys absolutely love it. Trying to take a shade under these plants. These plants are tiny, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is their coop. I put some grass out there because one chicken looks like it is going to lay an egg. I'm trying to prepare one more kind of a safe spot for her so she can come and lay her eggs. So one chicken actually took that bottle out of the trash and kept it there. I think that guy. Okay, I'm not sure what I've seen. I don't want to explain that on the camera. Looks like chickens are doing some ritual dances out there. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so trying to show a chicken video and the chickens, all chickens left. Let me call them. Come. Here. Come, chickens. Here. Yeah, look at them. Come. Here. Come. Yeah, I taught them English. Yes. You might be thinking, hey, how this guy is calling them in English. Yeah, I taught them in English because I teach English to people. So why not to chickens? Yeah. All right. This tomatillo plant, it needs some support, and you might not believe this, but I haven't found a stick tall enough to tie that to. I had one and I used it for this guy, but this plant needs support too. I had to do that. A lot of pending works here. This is amaranthus. People in South India love to eat them. We put them in dal, or we can actually fry them, or we put them in our burgers. Yeah, you can put them in burgers, but you have to cook it first. Do not eat raw. Doesn't matter how organic it is, just don't eat raw leaves. Don't eat raw vegetables because they have toxins. They have heavy metals which are not good. Coming from an Indian, make sure you listen to it, okay? Because we are really good in Ayurvedic stuff. So when we say plant got metals in it, and they're hard to digest, then that's a fact. Okay? All right. Okay, so I usually sit here with my binoculars. These are crosswind. Okay, no, not crosswind. I have this is chroma. Yeah, nothing big, nothing fancy, just to zoom in on predators, especially falcons or something. We have Sparrow Hawks here. A lot of them are Sparrow Hawks. We have red eye Sparrow Hawks. I've seen them, 2 of them roosting on this tree, and they had a little nest up there. It's not there right now. The babies left, so I think nest is empty. It has been raided by crows and magpies. I don't know what they have found there, but they finally left. So it's right under this tree where I sit, and there's a bird feeder there, and it's almost like 12 o'clock. It's 12 noon. Let me check the time. Okay. Yeah, it's 12:40. If we I mean, if you come around 6 a.m. in the morning, there are you can find so many birds just like sitting all over this tree branches and singing. I mean, it looks singing, but I don't know whether they're scolding each other. I'm not sure what exactly the sounds mean, but it's just so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sounds. Oh, and also make sure you put some water out there. I did put some water there in on that branch, but I can't seem to find that. Something happened there. I guess somebody took the bottle. It's not somebody, it might be a crow. There is a crow that comes here, raids everything here, and breaks everything and goes away. Sometimes it eats little bird eggs on the trees. I think crows are meant to do that, huh? Hmm. Okay, look at this guy raiding my okra plantation. Now, they don't actually eat okras. They don't like okras. The little patch here, it's actually uh, kind of mulch that I'm preparing, so that's why it looks like that. You can see two okras here. Those are those are ripe enough. Now anything, any day extra than that, they will not cook that easily. You can fry them up or you can put them in dal. If you put them in dal, they'll cook really good. Now, it's good to cook vegetables rather than frying them. I don't know how much benefit, I mean, how many vitamins or minerals will be left after frying something. I think it's just like fried chicken, fried leaves, both are saying you got nothing left. Well, at least in chicken you got some proteins, but I don't know what is left, what will be left after frying vegetables. It's good to cook them and eat. Now, I've seen some people on YouTube actually, they cook fruits too, like strawberries and all for jams. I tried to raise some strawberries here, but as you can see, this land is not suitable for raising strawberries. Okay, this is a black soil mixed with sand. It's kind of a mixed sand. It was never used for growing anything. It was just left barren for years and years. There were some trees, but there were eucalyptus trees. So, as you know, eucalyptus trees are known to decimate the fertilization of the soil. They'll just drink up all the water, all the nutrients up. Nothing will be there. Cannot grow anything. This patch, this all these little patches, I did this with my own hands, and I used compost. I have used chicken manure, and I used cardboard for bedding. It's 4 feet down below, and I used so many layers of different soils. Even I have used red soil, which is really good for fertile, which is a good fertile soil here that you can find in the market. And after doing a lot of curing, this is what you get. Okay, in the middle of like a desert type of land, I created this. That takes a lot of work, man. Really, you need you need some real oxygen. You need some real greenery. You have to do something. Okay, there's no free lunch. You got to do something, and this is what we can do. I don't know why people today, they just, if they have any space left in the backyard or side or front yard, they just pour cement on it and they cover it up. They don't do any constructions on it. They just pour cement on it and just leave it. Okay, I don't know why people do that. They could have used to grow some vegetables. Right now it's pandemic, it's locked down. As you can see, no transport anywhere. You cannot see people anywhere. They won't come out of their homes. I mean, out of their houses, or you can't see them. If you want something to buy, there's no market. Market is closed. There's no farmers market also. Farmers market is like 1 kilometer that way towards those mountains. Even that is closed. So if you want to eat some vegetables, it's closed. But if you have a land like this, at least you may not use up the whole land because there is a water scarcity here. Not exactly scarcity, but water is enough for us. Like water is enough for this patch of land, chickens, and for our family. That's There's no extra water. So yeah, if you have a place, raise something, grow a garden, invite bees to live in. You cannot go to a beehive and say, "Hey, come to my house." It's not gonna come. Okay, you gotta raise some flowers. Put some flowers in the garden. See, I'm raising some short lilies. Uh, you to rearrange them. So lilies are really good. They'll attract bees. They'll attract all kinds of insects. It's good for pollination. Now, if you get bees with the trees like this, they'll end up putting a beehive somewhere. You can get some honey also, but there are no bees. No? Look at this land. People kill bees. There's nothing out there. There's just huge trees, and those trees are eucalyptus trees and other commercial plants and stuff. Man, everything is commercial nowadays. We don't have bees. We don't have butterflies. In that garden, butterflies do come in the morning. Violets and monarch butterflies, but that's it. Nothing else. Hopefully, in a year's time or before Christmas, I'm trying to turn all this land into green. Okay, with flowers, with strawberries, with veggies and whatnot. I'm gonna make sure to see at least 15 different species of birds and flies. No, I cannot be specific. Let us not say 15. Okay. Let us say that kind of a sanctuary for butterflies and bees. When I was young, I used to see bee everywhere. There's a bee here, there's a bee there. There was a butterfly here, there was a butterfly there. But now, what's happening to them? What is happening to butterflies? Where are the bees? We know that answer. We know that obvious answer. People and their pesticides. Well, you can't blame them actually. When you are economically down, you want to increase the yield of your crops. They use pesticides. We also use pesticides, but we use organic pesticides, and they don't kill the insects actually. I don't know what they do. I think they'll repel. Yeah, the pungent smell they repel the insects. They don't kill the insects, so they don't exactly die, but they end up eating our crop. So 15%, 10 to 15% goes back to the nature. I mean, the bees and all the insects, whatever they are. It's okay. We can live with that. 15% is okay. Even 30% is fine. But we know this. We need those critters. We need those critters. We need bees back, people. Excuse me, Mr. Rooster. You cannot eat those tomatoes. What are you eating? The leaves. Come on. This rooster is a vegan. I guess he's a vegan. I'm not sure. Hi. 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 See the camera. Hi. Turkey. Okay, let me show you some other view. You guys been seeing this view for a long time now. Yes. Now, if you go in there, there are huge trees. You can see uh, birds like parrots, Indian ringneck parrots. They actually stay there. That's a mango tree. Okay, they also stay in those trees, neem trees and all. People actually used to catch them previously and sell them to soothsayers and all, but now they don't do that. Nobody has time to catch them and nobody catches them actually. But you can see them. I'll show you one day. I'll go there and I'll show you the nest of ringneck parrots, green Indian ringneck parrots. I'll show you one day. Okay. There is a lake here in those woods, in those bushes. Across those bushes there's a lake. I'm gonna take you guys one day there. I'm gonna show you that lake. There's some small fishes there. People usually actually go for fishing and all, but yeah, you can just sit there and relax. It's nice breeze, windy. All right. See you soon, guys. So let us see if the bees come back. Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. We need to get the bees back. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Don't go outside unless it is absolutely necessary. Do not break laws, no matter what country you're from. Okay. Take care, people. Bye bye.